for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies. Nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.
When disaster strikes, you need help fast. At ServPro, we're on the road within the hour, ready to restore what matters most. Our certified technicians arrive prepared, backed with decades of experience and advanced tools to handle any challenge. Inside, our team gets to work, quickly assessing the damage and getting straight to work. So you can breathe easy, knowing trained professionals are here when it matters most. Call ServPro in Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
Welcome into PSP Primetime. My name is DALYSS, Hanson, BRYCE, GUTKNECHT, OWEN, Patterson. So much fun has happened in the WDA. It's getting down to tournament time. We've got a full house here. Let's get right into the show. OWEN, Patterson, the rankings are getting tight. The middle of the pack is getting very tight. Let's talk a little bit about these rankings.
Yeah, there are just 4 conference games to go for the AA teams. Jamestown and Williston got to play an extra one, but it is coming down to it for seeding in the postseason, both the West and the East. It seems we got it figured out at the top, but it's all that action, about 5 through 10 in those standings that are getting really good right now. As for what the media thinks that came out on Monday, again, these don't take into account what happened last night across the state because there were some near shocks. We had upset alert for both #1 teams in the state just yesterday. Century boys come here to Minot. They lead by, what, 3 at halftime? 2 at halftime.
That's correct, yeah.
Either a pretty spirited halftime speech or just getting back to the normal things for Century because they blow out the Sentinels from there, get to 17-0 on the regular season. Bismarck High, the one loss is to Century, but they're a team that's getting better every single night. They blew out St. Mary's, a team that if you don't have it going right away, St. Mary's can get you, and Bismarck gave the Saints no chance there on the road. 3 East teams this week, 3 through 5 in the Division AA boys poll. Horace, Davies, West Fargo, the controversy about the Packers' recent win over Cheyenne, but I think that's a pretty solid top 3 from the East. On the girls' side, Minot High goes to Jamestown last night. They get to 17-0. They were up by 3 at halftime. Did pull away in the second half to beat the Blue Jays. Davies, Century, Horace, and Mandan, who escaped one against Williston. That's the rest of your top 5 on the girls' side. In Division A girls, South Prairie Max had their closest game in a long time. Get this, guys. A 12-point win over Turtle Mountain the other day was the first game they didn't win by 30 since January 9th. Whoa. The Royals are blowing teams out. 2 wins now over Turtle Mountain in the regular season, but I think the focus this week has to be on the Valley City Highliners. Early in the season, one of their 2 losses to Lemoore Litchfield Marion, a neutral site game. Said, wow, LLM, big win over Division A. Well, they got to play again just the other night, and Valley City wins by 34 points over Lemoore Litchfield Marion. Highliners in the second half of the season have been unreal. Carrington gets a first place vote. You can see probably where the head-to-head win over South Prairie Max is helping them out, as they're the top team in Division A's Region 2. I think we have some great teams in this Division A class. That state tournament right here in our backyard of the MSU Dome is going to be can't-miss action. Division B girls, how loaded is District 8? Finally, we get top 2 teams from the same district. Flasher over Central McLean. The one loss for the Cougars this year is, of course, to Flasher. They're the top 2 seeds. And where can you find that tournament starting on Friday? PSP Plus. You're going to have to wait till Monday night. Hopefully those teams match up in the championship game, round 2 between Flasher and Central McLean. More on those teams coming up later here on PSP Primetime. Lower Litchfield Marion, they fall a little bit due to that blowout loss to Valley City. Benson County and Hatton Northwood, strong teams out of Region 2. That's another title game to watch in the coming weeks. On the boys' side in Division A, I think this week we finally got it right in the top 5. 4 wins Minnewacan, playing great. Another big win over Devil's Lake. Everything's right in the world when 4 wins is number 1. That 3-year state tournament drought, they're hoping to end it this season, playing with a lot of confidence out there in Region 2. Central Cass moves up to number 2. Beulah, the win over Shiloh Christian. We were waiting for those teams to play each other. It finally happened. Beulah goes on the road. Dominant performance against the Skyhawks. They're back to where I always thought they should be at number 3. And how about tomorrow night? Region 1 battle, 2 seed on the line. Kindred versus Wahpeton. They have been battles all season long. The Huskies have been upset-minded, and they're ranked number 5 after this afternoon's rankings came out. And lastly, in Division B, we got this team in the house tonight, the Central McLean Cougars. They are number 1 for another week as one of 2 undefeated teams across Division B boys basketball. Our Redeemer's Christian School, though, I said it the past couple games for them, they just look better as the season goes along. They dropped another 90 points on a district team the other day. I think it was Lewis and Clark. They put up 111. So the Knights are a team that you don't want to get in their way right now. We'll find out how the District 6 tournament goes for them. The Ray Jays still chugging along there in District 5. They can wrap up the number 1 seed coming up. And how about the new team in the top 5? Welcome back Midway Minto out of Region 2. Bishop Ryan, that tough loss to Trinity. That one loss to Trinity did it. Midway Minto.
It's an 18.
Give them credit, Bryce. Midway Minto is a pretty strong team. You just got to see them at 14-2.
All right. I trust you.
Thank you, LP, or should I call you the professor? That was beautifully done, my friend, as always. Moving on here, we've got BG's top 5. We've seen food. We've seen a lot of different things. Players, what can we expect this week from BG's
Well, it's
top
not
5?
food.
No food?
You see there's no rib laying around.
Yeah,
There's no
the
slice
pizza?
of Planet Pizza. I'm going to get back to what I talk best. It's basketball.
Okay.
Our focus this week is teams you don't want to play right now in girls basketball. This is across every single class. Hit me with the graphic there. We're going to start with the Majets of Minot High, unbeaten, going about their business in the WDA. They look terrific. They can really close to wrapping up that 1 seed. So we've seen what the Majets bring to the table. They've looked terrific. South Prairie Max. Owen talked about them a little bit. 18 in a row. Do you remember when they were 0-1? Yeah. I don't. I forgot all about it. I did. I don't remember any of it. 18-1 now, 17 wins by double digits. 17 of those in that 8. I mean, that's unbelievable. We're going to hit you with Central McLean. They got the 1 loss. He talked about it. It was Flasher. This team is terrific defensively. Look out. That's going to be a big-time matchup if we get Flasher and Central McLean out there in District 8. Valley City, I think, I'm telling you, South Prairie, I know. Valley City going to have something to say in Class A. Katie Burchill is getting it going. They've got 8 wins in a row. I mean, the closest margin has been 8 points. They have been winning games pretty handily there in Class A. And then, hey, Flasher. You got to give some love to Flasher. You know how many times Flasher has given up over 50 points this year?
How many?
Right there. That's 1.
Uno?
1 time.
Wow.
So, I mean, Flashers, they've looked terrific. They've really looked the part out there, and that's who you don't want to play right now. Girls hoops across every class.
That was BG's top 5. Beautifully done as well. I don't know. You and OP, it's tough to follow that up. We're going to try here.
You always do. Let's hit it. Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Breathe. And away we go with some DALYSS dimes for this week. Let's start off the week with some player shout-outs, shall we? Keep it different. Keep it smooth. Something this kid has absolutely no trouble doing, and that's dominating basketball games. Check this out. Sage, the highlight reel. Hanson not up in here. Look at that. No tap, by the way. And then this is another one. With time expiring, 3-3, 4-3. Oh my goodness, somebody guard this kid. There is more highlights to go. Just you wait, my friends. He's gonna set the screen here and then alley-oop, you betcha. TGU still talking about that rim shaking. And then last but not least, let's go another one. Coast to coast. He can drive, he's got the handles, he's going to UND next year. And we gotta end this highlight reel with some defense. Waiting, debating on that right low block. You can see him right there playing a little defense. Oh, here he is. One more, boom, not up in here, Dikembe Mutombo style. No, no, no. Let's talk a little bit about Cameron Wolf now. Okay, this is a kid that's been underrated his whole career, and he's really starting to shine. Look at the passing. He's one of those guys that can play the 5 spot, but can stretch the floor right here. You can see his 3-point ability. Cam Wolf, I call him Smiley because he smiles, he loves the game. This is my favorite play, and this is what's gonna help them compete for WDA title. Watch this one, eat, eat, eat. Split the defenders, up and under, Smiley, making him smile. One more time here with this corner 3, and this is what he can do, Bryce. I mean, Cam Wolf, shout out to you. Don't look now, but the champs are starting to play some great basketball. The ball movement here to Stradlin is good. Coach Bosch saying, this is a team I'm not sure how we'll do, but I think we're gonna do just fine, and that's another case. Simiano who? Simiano you, that's who. Shout out to the legend Greg Grinsteiner. I just wanna see some good basketball at the buzzer. Simiano is something to write home about. Larry Bird or Garrett Nisley fading away behind the backboard, you be the judge. Swishley bound for greatness. Matea Messer had 47 points, that's right. 47 points the other night. I love the hustle she shows here. You're gonna see the ability. Watch the patience. She stops, splits defenders, goes up for 2. Since we were talking hustle plays, let's show another one here. Gibby Kinnebrew, we know the flash, we know the dunks, but we now know he has the motor and the never quit ability. 2 rebounds offensive and he gets it to go. The monster. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Drew Jodane for 3 NBA range. The Magi looking magic. Hayden say what? Hayden say shoot the ball, let's rock, let's talk. The champs in the building again. Hayden say lighten it up. Watch this pass from Eli Unlin. Shades of Sam Darnold throwing a slant route in the Super Bowl. Look at the English on that ball. Easy 2 for MLS. Now off to the Royals from South Prairie Max. Bree Rose in the house. Look at this play. Splitting defenders, as Owen talked about, South Prairie Max not to mess with. And how about Riley Rutledge, the future NDSU player? She's gonna go coast to coast after getting the block. She could go all the way. Rutledge for 2. BB for 3. Braden Blickery, he's got 100 points in the last 4 home games. Blickery for 3, and it's because of shots like this. This kid's on fire. Watch the gunslinger Patrick Shanahan slinging the rock down to Johnson. He finds himself in trouble here, finds the tree. Oak tree, that is. Oakley Trueblood again tickles a twine from 19-9. But the best of Dally Dimes comes from a young man named Manning. He hits this full court putt for 10,000 bucks. Happy Gilmore? No, it's Manning from Bishop Ryan. PGA Tour loading. It is alive. They've got magnets on the golf ball, looks like. Goes all the way in for 10,000 bucks. What an event Bishop Ryan puts on. If I'm a sponsor, I don't know if I can sponsor this thing anymore. 3 years in a row of a kid hitting that. Shout out to Manning and everybody at Bishop Ryan. That is awesome. Look at that. That's a dream. That's a dream putt. Have you made a putt that good? We got the simulator out here.
He putts like me, I feel like.
Oh,
I mean,
my
I'm telling
goodness.
You, that looks like me out at Beowulf.
And that was this week's Dally's Dimes. We appreciate all the submissions this week. We've got an extra one, right?
I got one more. I got this submitted from a good friend of ours, huge supporter of PS24. This is Knox Nelson. He is 5 years old. He goes to Longfellow. Plays for the Pelicans. Look at this. Little baseline jumper gets to his spot off the long rebound. You know what the best part is? He's the first one back on defense, ready to play defense. I'm telling you, the coaches are going to be in the gym, Knox. You keep shooting like that, you're going to have Mr. Hishlin and Mr. Jeremy Brandt tracking you down at Longfellow. I love the highlights.
Are we going to just ignore the travel? No, I'm just kidding. That was a good play.
I didn't see anything. No, there's no travel.
That was a great play. That was a lot of fun. That was a good group. We've got a packed house here tonight and some great guests. It's the night of brotherly love here at PSP Primetime. Aiden and Ethan Hanson and Cole and Luke Richardson. And also we've got head coach of the MINOT North ladies team, Justin Lauf. We'll be back with those guests and more. Stick with us.
Etc. Yeah, yeah. Spas Etc. is excited to introduce the addition of the Master Spas line, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas and swim spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools and saunas. Come check out the outstanding lineup of Master Spas at Spas Etc.
Our initial reaction when we realized he had 2 broken bones was fear. Then once we realized and got a plan with Trinity and our doctor, a lot of comfort.
He told me that he can fix my arm, and he showed me a lot of stuff that he could do to help me.
Trinity Health Orthopedics is as good as you can find anywhere in the country. A lot of us take pride in that, and that's why we stay here and we keep doing what we do.
Trinity Health, making more possible.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Welcome back to Prime Time. We've got 2 fellas here with the best last name of basketball, Hanson. That's Aiden and Ethan Hanson. Fellas, welcome in. Thanks for making the trip.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
How's the season been going? How's everything feeling? We'll start off with you guys.
You want to go first?
It's going good.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
We haven't lost yet, so it's going good. We're playing good. Everything's going together well. Shooting good.
Yeah, we're playing well together, playing good defense, and hitting some shots.
Defense wins championships.
I'm going to go all the way back to December. It was a different year, but nobody's got a resume like you guys do. You go in, you play Ari Demers-Ray back to back. What do you remember? I'll start with you. What do you remember about those 2 games back in December?
Those are some tough games. Those are some good
teams right there. I remember the most getting the game-winning steal against our Demers in that game. That was a lot of fun, and both games were a lot of fun. Good competition, and yeah.
Ethan?
Yeah,
he got it? You got it all? Okay, I'll start with you on this one. Coach Joey Anderson, what's it like playing for him? He's done such a tremendous job with this group. Talk to us about Coach Anderson a little bit.
It's awesome. He coaches us right, and he just knows what we need to do to win, and he tells us what we need to do. We just do it.
Yeah, he just tells us to play good defense and hustle all the time. Get rebounds, get offensive boards if we can, and just play good defense pretty much. And knock down threes.
Well,
got to shoot the 3.
Yeah, 1,000%. Well, when we figured out you guys were coming in, Aiden, the thing that you guys have right now, I hope you know, you're living a dream. You get to lead this team. You get to be with your younger brother. He gets to learn from you. Your parents are having a great time. What has this season meant to you to have your family back? You're playing with your younger brother. You guys are on top of the mountain right now. How is it all feeling?
Yeah, it's been a great senior year. It's a lot of fun. I love playing with this guy and all my other teammates. Just kicking it out to anybody. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, good say.
We were talking about, with the co-op in place now, can you try and describe what a state championship would mean to all these communities? And what do you think, Ethan? You imagine winning a state title and the buzz around the area?
I think it'd be awesome. Everyone would be talking about it. It would be just great. Everyone would be crazy. Yeah.
The other question I had, the girls team. The girls team's playing great. Aiden, can you talk a little bit, just the buzz? You guys are undefeated. You're sitting at 1. The girls are sitting at 2. They're receiving first place votes. This doesn't happen often. Just talk about, the word around, how it is going around town with both the boys and the girls team.
Yeah, the communities are definitely having a lot of fun coming to games and stuff. We're both just playing good basketball, and the communities are supporting us.
Yeah. Ethan, tournament time's coming. It's coming up, not yet, but just talk about some of the challenges. What do you guys Is there a focal point? There's some things you're trying to improve on when it comes in getting into the district tournament?
Just coming ready to play, being prepared and knowing what and who we play and know what they are going to do against us. And just play good.
We talked a little bit about other sports. High jump. What else do you do? Do you do anything else in track?
Pretty much everything.
Yeah, okay. Shot put?
No, I don't.
All
I don't.
right.
The throwing events I don't do.
No throw,
but
okay.
I have ran every other race except for the 2 mile.
Oh,
Smart man.
wow.
No
1,
2
2,
mile.
4, 800. I run those most of the time. I've run a mile one time. I also long and triple jump. No, not long. Just triple jump.
Just triple?
Yeah.
Well, maybe long this year. Let's try it
Maybe.
out. Come on.
Maybe I will.
Why not?
Let's give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Ethan, baseball, what position?
Pretty much anywhere.
Yeah?
Wherever the coach needs me.
That's how you answer. That is such a good answer.
That's awesome.
Anywhere, who cares? You
Yeah.
can put you out there. You throw a little bit?
Yeah.
I was talking when you told me you threw what, about 85 or 90? Was it?
Oh,
no.
my.
no, okay, not yet,
Not yet.
but yeah, good.
Well, with this year, like Bryce talked a little bit about, you guys have a great coaching staff. You've got this nice team. Take us through what the locker room was like, how you're leading this team.
I mean, yeah, everyone's having a lot of fun for sure. Just kicking it out to everyone. I post up quite a bit and then kick it out to Ethan and Bridger and Jace and Jonas. I mean, anybody pretty much. We all knock down threes, and it's been a lot of fun. The locker room's a lot of fun when we get a big W against a tough team.
You guys ever yell at each other on the court?
Me and him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I come and talk to him sometimes.
Just him.
Just him? At you? That's
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah.
You're the younger brother.
I don't yell at him.
Yeah.
I'd say I come and talk to him and tell him some stuff. But
Favorite NFL teams?
Seahawks.
Niners.
Seahawks? Oh my goodness, this kid's on the best basketball team. This team's from the Super Bowl. You're a Niners fan?
Niners, yeah.
How about NBA?
We don't watch much NBA.
Don't watch NBA?
College basketball.
How about college ball?
Kentucky.
Kansas.
Kentucky? Oh, dude, Rock Chalk. Me too.
Old Blue Bloods.
Look at
Look at
this.
that.
I like it.
Jeez.
We're
I
kind of
like it.
rivalries.
Yeah.
Football and basketball.
Yeah.
Wait, I got it. That's all I got.
Well,
Yeah,
listen, you guys.
great. Thanks, guys.
From everybody here at PSP, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate your parents bringing it as well. But good luck and have fun the rest of the way. This is something that will never happen in your life, so we wish you the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
We come back with two more brothers. It's Cole and Luke Richeson. Excited for this one. Stick with us.
Every football fan has their Sunday routine. Maybe it's setting your lineup, firing up the grill, or claiming your spot on the couch. But the center of every Sunday is the drive. The morning drive home before kickoff. The drive to your buddy's watch party. Wherever you're headed, we can take you there.
Magic City Home Leisure is excited to introduce the fabulous edition of the Master Spas line, including the phenomenal Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools, swim spas, and saunas. Come see for yourself the outstanding lineup of Master Spas, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas, exclusively at Magic City Home Leisure.
Hey, there you are. Welcome back. Cole, Luke, welcome in. Good to see you boys.
See you guys soon.
MINOT United action. Doing good tonight?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Go ahead, Bryce.
I'm going to start last 5 games, 6 goals allowed, 26 goals scored. What's clicking right now? I mean, you guys are, you're playing great hockey. I mean, what seems to be clicking during this streak?
I think our D zone just chipping pucks out, getting it to the wingers flying, get on a good rush, and just score off those rushes.
Same thing. I think we started to figure out our D zone a little more. I think we struggled at the beginning of the year a little bit. Fresh batch of guys coming in, younger, haven't really had much experience, trying to just figure it out.
Another big stat that stood out to me, 90% on the penalty kill. Can you talk about the attention to detail and the success of the penalty kill some?
I think our defensemen, they're really gritty. They like to block shots, keep the shots away from the net, so that really helps keep that percentage high.
Yeah, I mean, I think our offensive power right now has gotten better, and it allows us to stay out of the D zone as much as we can, so yeah.
Did either one of you get a penalty in the Mandan game?
I did.
Okay. Can you just talk, I mean, there's a intense rivalry with Mandan. Can you just talk about, I mean, a little bit, elaborate on the intensity of it and how fun it is to play, you know, in those matchups?
Yeah. Since sophomore year, we have lost. I've lost 2, and I've only won there once. And last year, we were undefeated going into that game, late season, and they broke our undefeated record. So, yeah.
Parents, they're rowdy. They like to get into the game.
Oh no, go.
Yeah. Kids, they like to really get rowdy too.
Yeah. You didn't get a penalty?
I didn't, no.
Okay, good. WDA tournament is upon us here. It's coming soon. Can you just talk about the grind? I mean, there's sometimes you could be playing early in the morning. I mean, the consecutive days. Just talk about what it's going to take to be successful and to gain one of those state tournament bids out of the WDA.
I think we're going to have to work a lot harder because 3 games, 3 days, we haven't done that yet this year. And then just the physical, just got to stay healthy.
Yeah, getting out of school, play at 11 in the morning on Thursday, and then come back to MINOT, sleep in our own bed, get to regroup, go to school the next day, maybe. We don't know yet.
Never know.
And then play at, if we win, 5. So hopefully we're playing at 5 on Friday.
Are you both excited to watch a little Olympic hockey? I know it's starting off. Are you excited? Do you think you both like USA's chances?
Yeah, I think they have a chance, but I think Canada, their roster's just
the best USA
what are we
team
doing?
that's
Where's
ever
the love
been.
for Herb Brooks? Not tonight.
This is the best.
9 times out of 10, but not tonight. Come
That's
on.
the best USA team ever, is what they said, right?
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I spilled my Diet Coke. Now he says Canada. What's going on?
Who is the best goalie of all time?
Andrei Vasilevsky.
That's a mouthful.
I would not have guessed that. Okay, who's number 2?
Carey Price.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say Nick Holberg. You play love for Holberg?
That just shows how old I'm getting. I'm thinking like Marty Brodeur. I'm thinking Patrick Waugh, but I'm also 41 years old. So, do you guys have a favorite player in the NHL?
Andrei Vasilevsky.
Andrei Vasilevsky. There you go.
Quinn Hughes.
Quinn Hughes. Okay, favorite team?
Tampa Bay.
Okay.
Probably just the Wild.
Okay, there you go.
I like it.
I love it all.
Me too. So with MINOT United, first year, what would it mean to bring a state championship back to the Magic City for you guys and your teammates?
I think it would mean a lot. After last year, we were kind of expected to win, and we fell short. So I think with this group of guys being the underdogs kind of this year, lost some power, but I think we regained it back. So I think it would be pretty special to do it with this group of guys.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think you said it all. I mean, it'd be huge.
Yeah. Well, appreciate you two coming in, man. And for everybody here at PSP, good luck the rest of the way. And appreciate you
Thank
coming
you. Thanks
in.
for having us.
Make sure you give my guy Tater Tot Tate out a little treat every now and then. Keep him in line. We come back, we'll finish up with head coach of MINOT North ladies team. That's Justin Lauf.
Prime Time on PSP Network is proudly brought to you by AE Construction Management. AE Construction Management and General Contracting. They build more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction in North Dakota. They build with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project safe and on time. Build better with AECM. Call Tim today at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com. Primetime is also brought to you by Magic City Home Leisure and Spas, etc. It is time to bring a spa to your home. Locations in MINOT and Bismarck with a massive inventory and a next-level sales team. They can help you find the perfect spa, sauna, or game for your rec room. Primetime on PSP Network, brought to you by AE Construction Management, Magic City Home Leisure, and Spas, etc.
What a show it's been so far here on Primetime. We're ending with a big time, though. Coach Lauf, welcome in. How are we feeling tonight?
You know, it's good. Nice to be here. So thanks for having me.
Yeah, appreciate you coming. Minot North, it was so crazy to me last night because you guys come off to this great start, and then something happens that kind of describes your season. A girl twists her ankle. She had like 8 points total in the first couple minutes. I mean, talk a little bit about this injury bug that's bit your team.
You know, it's been a bit of adversity, right? And it's been a bit of overcoming it, and it's always, you know, you hate to see it, and you know, we've got a lot of great players that have just, you know, hit the injury bug, you know, and the ones that are left, they just have to keep battling and keep the heads up and know that you know, adversity comes, and it's all about how you overcome some things and how you keep growing and getting better. And hopefully those kids that are getting those opportunities because those kids are out can help us down the stretch.
I want to talk about just some, when the season's starting, what's the goals look like? Do you have it drawn out on the board for these girls? You got a young group, and we all know what the WDA is. It's a juggernaut. I mean, the talent, I say it a lot. I know I sound like a broken record, but the talent across girls basketball is, I feel like it's the highest it's ever been. So what were some of the goals going into the season with the Sentinels girls team?
You know, I think to make the WDA tournament was always the biggest thing, right? You know, and the goal still stays the same, even though you've had some things down the stretch where it's been tough, man. You know, like keeping your head up, being able to play, next man up mentality, like just along the way, it's continuing to grow. And like I said, our goal at the end, or the goal at the beginning, was to make the WDA tournament, and I think that goal still stands today. And hopefully some of the things that have happened to us help us grow, and we can meet our goal by the end of the year.
Yeah, I wanted to get to the WDA tournament. Obvious it's a goal, but like, can you try and put into words what it would mean to like to A, accomplish that, and be there in that you know, at the event center, in that, like, just being there. I mean, it's so, I'm flustered because I'm so excited for it, and it's the atmosphere is out of this world. I mean, can you talk about what it would mean to get there?
You know, young program. So it takes some time, and I'm going to tell you that it'd be a program win. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're building something from the ground up, and you've got great kids along the way that have put in a lot of time and a lot of effort. And you know, like I said, we've had some downfalls, some adversity come forward, and just being able to put us in that situation, especially with those young kids, and put them in in the event center and have the bright lights around you, and be able to play, and play free and have fun. And at that point, 2, 3, 4 years down the road, we could talk about the first time you were there and how it helped us grow as a program.
Beautifully said. I talked to Bryce about this a lot when we're broadcasting your guys' games. Ella Laskowski is phenomenal. I mean, she can score. But you've got this 8th grader named Cambry Phillips who's fast as lightning. She's starting to shoot the ball really well, and she's great defensively. Talk a little bit about Cambry, just an 8th grader. And it's great to have her. She's been so nice to have around, especially, I mean, only an 8th grader, right? Yeah. Great to have and watch her grow and help her grow. And put her in situations. She's really good going to the basket. Her shooting from the perimeter is getting better, and she does read things really well. I mean, I think she leads the WDA in steals, right? Mm-hmm. So she reads things really well, and sometimes with just positioning things that we're working on, and we can still help her get better even though where she's at today.
We talked a little golf. What's your handicap now? Don't adjust it either, because we're live on air here, and I can look up your GIN. I will.
Well, it was down to about a 7, and now it's probably at about a 9 right now.
Okay, at a 9. Okay, single digits. I am just breaking news. I am not. I am not single digits. I will tell you that. I said it. I asked it a little bit, but can you just talk about the talent across the state in girls. I know I brought that up, but can you just compete each and every night? I mean, you go against Minot High, you know, you're game planning for Fricky and Bell, and then you go play Williston, you've got the Ostrom sisters, and then you play Mandan, you got Bugby, McAllister.
You're gonna get
I mean, that's like, I mean, it's each and every night you got to compete. And just talk about, especially across the WDA.
In the West is
Wild
best,
West.
Maybe the West is best. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you, it is a grind every night. Every team presents a challenge. Everybody has somebody, and then somebody else too. You know what I mean? Like there's always things that you've got to prepare for, and I think it's a grind. It's a grind, and you get into the dog days of February, which is kind of where we're at right now, and it becomes a grind. But again, putting kids in position just to get better and to continue to grow, I think, is our main thing. And like I said, our goal by the end of the year hasn't changed for pretty much throughout.
I think the last question I have is just numbers get brought up probably a lot to you. You know, we've got the split, we've got Minot High, we've got Minot North, and I talk a lot around the state, and it seems like a lot of these programs, the numbers are just kind of down. They're just down kind of across the state at every level. What's the future looking like, you know, with the younger group and the kids involved up at Minot North?
You know, it's a growing. We're growing.
Yep.
Okay. We took a little bit of hit. We've had some things not go right for us this year, but I'm going to tell you, like, we graduate one kid, and it's the first kid that's gone all the way through our program. Like, we did graduate 2 kids last year, but they kind of came to us late.
Sure.
With the split. So this was kind of the first kid that was all the way through our program, 9 through 12. Kins has done a great job of helping grow, and hopefully those young kids kind of see that and like go, I want to be like her. You know what I mean? And that's awesome. A kid that just works hard in, night out. And I look forward to what we have, because you've seen some of our younger kids that already play. I mean, we've talked about Cam, and then I've got a couple other junior high kids that are around. They'll be with us next year, so we lose Kins, but we definitely have some young kids, awesome. And it's an exciting time to be a Sentinel.
Yeah, it's an exciting time, man. We appreciate it. It's the golden age of girls basketball right now. You're the man. Appreciate it, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
We come back, we'll have our closing remarks here on PSP Primetime.
AE Construction Management and General Contracting builds more than structures. They build confidence. Your trusted partner in commercial construction across North Dakota, they handle everything from planning to final delivery. Whether it's steel, industrial, or retail, AECM builds with precision and safety. Their hands-on approach keeps your project on time and on budget. Build better with AECM. Call Tim at 701-818-0099 or visit aeconstructionmanagement.com.
Spas Etc. is excited to introduce the addition of the Master Spas line, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas and swim spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools and saunas. Come check out the outstanding lineup of Master Spas at Spas Etc.
We're back into prime time. I know I say this every week. The guests keep getting better and better. I mean, that was phenomenal tonight.
We got to go. Well, I get to go to the WDA hockey tournament now.
We got to talk
I'm
about
really
that,
excited to see Minot United play down there. And we might have to maybe switch the schedule so we can go see Ethan and Hayden.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be allowed to do that. But
I know.
We've got a crew that handles a lot of those Central McLean games.
I know.
We might have to sneak the one. See what I can do.
A little snake in the grass action here. Let's talk a little bit about our schedule for the rest of this week. Thursday, Mandan versus Legacy, and then PSP Plus kicks in. District 6 quarters, that's at 3 o'clock. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then Friday, Dickinson versus Mandan. Ooh, the rivalry, it's back. Minot North versus Minot High. Century versus Legacy, which promises to be a fun one, and then some more PSP Plus coverage. We've got District 8 quarters, District 6 semifinals, and then we got our Super Saturday. Some PSP Plus coming at you. District 6 championship round on Saturday. That starts at 4:30, and then 2 o'clock. Don't forget about the District 8 semifinals.
One note, that is not boys hoops on Thursday. We are going to correct that to boys hockey. We're sorry. We made a little error on there. I'm just going to let everyone know it is hockey.
Well, there's no error on this. Check this out, everybody. Okay, follow PSP Network, like the post, tag 2 friends, and you get 4 bonus entries if you've already purchased a Premier Pass. We're going to announce the winner on February 18th live on Primetime. And if you get that, you get a 55-inch TV, 1 free Premier Pass, and look at that last final prize. You're gonna eat like a king. The Galactica pizza. I know you like all pepperoni. Myself, I like the best of both worlds. A little cheese, a little pep in the step too. And once you eat that thing, you're gonna sleep for about 4 days. But look at all that and more. And look at the coverage. You get all the WDA hoops, all the WDA hockey, a lot of tournaments there. Bryce, excellent job putting this together.
Yeah, and that's Nick Holberg, and just trying to. We're saying thanks. I mean, it's a huge thank you to these communities that support and welcome PSP into the gyms. It's the ADs, the coaches, the fans. It's everything. Our sponsorships. We love doing it, and we wanted to do something to say thanks, and that's what we're going to do. I don't know who gets to draw the winner. I might give you duties of doing that. So yeah, you get the Premier Pass. With all the coverage of those tournaments, you get the pizza. You might have pizza for a week. I don't know. It's.
Can we add one thing? Whoever wins the Galactica, I will come help them eat it.
Yeah, you might have to go help, and you might put in a little
next day. Yeah, I'm trying to trim down for WDA, but appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Thank you to Aiden and Ethan Hanson, Cole and Luke Richeson, Coach Lauf. So much fun here tonight on Primetime. We will see you tomorrow night for hoops and hockey. Take care and stay safe. This is PSP Primetime.
When disaster strikes, you need help fast. At ServPro, we're on the road within the hour, ready to restore what matters most. Our certified technicians arrive prepared, backed with decades of experience and advanced tools to handle any challenge. Inside, our team gets to work, quickly assessing the damage and getting straight to work. So you can breathe easy, knowing trained professionals are here when it matters most. Call ServPro in Minot, Bismarck, or Williston today.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
Craving something real? Fuel your day with goodness that tastes as amazing as it feels. At Blissful Bee Juicery, we serve fresh, cold-pressed juice and smoothies, nature's best in every sip. Nourish yourself with our vibrant acai bowls with fresh fruit and granola, power bowls, protein balls, hummus, parfaits, and carrot cake. Blissful Bee Juicery. Pure, simple, blissful. Now in 2 locations on North and South Broadway.